Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my gosh, the NFL is just going crazy this year. Now we're getting James Robinson traded to the Jets. Obviously, this makes a much bigger fantasy football impact than it does from a real life standpoint. We need to talk about the implications for Robinson himself. We need to look at what it means for someone that we've been buying low everywhere we can in Travis Etienne. But of course, before we get into it, go down there, drop a like on this live stream, subscribe to the channel if you play fantasy football, and if you have any questions, if you have anything to say in the comment section, if you are one of the Travis Etienne owners in the flock, go down there and celebrate in the comments. But that should be it. Let's go through and let's dive into this. Oh, one other thing, of course, if you want to check out any of these player props on Underdog Fantasy, you can find the link in the live chat. You can find the link in the description of the video. And what I would do for you right now, what I would do if I were you right now is head over there to Underdog before it's too late. Sign up with promo code FLOCK because they'll match your first deposit dollar for dollar up to 100, and then go take the higher than 75.5 total yards for Travis Etienne. Just a complete smash. Imagine you got to be pretty fast to do that, of course, with the link in the live chat or the comment section. But that should be it. And let's go through and let's dive into James Robinson himself versus Travis Etienne, because what's really funny is we literally just recorded a buy low video. I just recorded a buy low video saying to go buy Travis Etienne for the 10th time in a row. I mean, I know we're boring you at this point. We spent about 10 minutes talking Travis Etienne, so now I'm going to have to record the video, but I have all the stats right here. With Travis Etienne, week 2, 36% of the snaps. Week 3, 43%. Week 4, 51%, 54%, 46%, then 80% of the snaps this past week. James Robinson had a whopping 0 carries. 0 carries this week against the New York Giants. I know we had some people in the comment section telling us not to run our victory laps with Travis Etienne because it was just that, hell, James Robinson was banged up. Are we sure that it was because James Robinson was banged up? No, clearly this coaching staff is in love with Travis Etienne, as they rightfully should be. And if we are trying to project this going forward, this is a running back that we loved coming into the season, where we said, you know what? I don't need Travis Etienne to get every single touch out of this backfield. I don't need him to be prime Ezekiel Elliott, prime Dalvin Cook. What I need is him to be this generation's Aaron Jones, Alvin Kamara, Austin Eckler, what we have talked about over and over and over again. This new prototype of a running back that's not going to see every touch out of their backfield, but we'll see every high value touch out of their backfield. That's every target as well as every touch in the red zone. That's exactly what you have with Travis Etienne. We called him the discount DeAndre Swift coming into the season. We said, don't draft DeAndre Swift at the end of the first, take Travis Etienne in the fourth. People laughed at us at the beginning of the year, but this is perfect. Now, in that same buy low video that I'm going to have to go through and re-record, we dove into how valuable this New York Jets backfield has been so far this season. Now, of course, James Robinson is not nearly as talented as Breece Hall. Nobody's saying that. Nobody thinks that James Robinson is going to be the new Breece Hall here. But if we go through, if we look at what Michael Carter and Breece Hall had done so far this season, they averaged 21 carries a game in this Jets backfield. They averaged close to 100 rushing yards a game. They've averaged close to 8 targets a game, 52.5 receiving yards a game. So this has been a Jets backfield that's had a ridiculous amount of production. With James Robinson himself, I think he is not necessarily someone that you can look at as a high-end running back 2, low-end running back 1 as Breece Hall was, specifically because his receiving down skill set in comparison to Michael Carter is not going to be comparable. I mean, Michael Carter is so much better of a pass catcher than James Robinson. I actually thought Michael Carter was going to be a low-end running back 1, high-end running back 2 before this trade. But now I think that this is going to be a split backfield where both running backs really complement each other well. You have James Robinson, the short yardage back, James Robinson, that goal line back, where Michael Carter is more of the passing down guy for the New York Jets. I would say that they're both at this point going to be low-end running back 2s, high-end running back 3 flex plays, where if one of the running backs in either Michael Carter or James Robinson were to go down to an injury, then all of a sudden the other player in that backfield does immediately become a low-end running back 1, high-end running back 2. But I think that should be about it. I know some people will say, oh, one thing we should do is go through and look to see if we can snag Snoop Conner off the waiver wire. I mean, some people thought Snoop Conner was going to be an interesting player coming into this season, but hell, at the end of the day, I mean, he wasn't going to be anything with 2 starting running backs in front of him. However, Snoop Conner's probably going to get some looks in Jacksonville now. He will be the primary handcuff running back to Travis Etienne. So if you're playing in a deeper format, that's going to be the guy that you're going after. My opinion, not too talented of a rookie, but worth a roster spot if you're in a dynasty league, worth the roster spot if you're in a 16-team format. And one thing I want to do really quick is go ahead and try to figure out where we should have Travis Etienne in our rest of season rankings. Please let me know what y'all think. I'm going to ask for your opinion in the live chat as I pull up my rest of season rankings here. Obviously, Travis Etienne was going to be a big time riser regardless of this move. Now, all of a sudden, he is just even more appealing. But let's pull it up. I want to show you where we had him and then talk through where he could potentially be now. Okay, come on. Have to watch freaking Verbo ad or whatever this thing is called. Okay, so now we're through. We have Travis Etienne coming into the week, ranked as the running back 20 in the same tier guys like Sanders and Harris. I think if we're looking now, he has to easily jump players like Aaron Jones, Dameon Pierce. Honestly, maybe he's jumping some of those veteran running backs as well, like Joe Mixon, Leonard Fournette, Dalvin, obviously jumps Brees. I think Travis Etienne, you can safely say, is the top 10 running back rest of season. Literally whatever you expected from DeAndre Swift coming into the year, that's exactly what you have with Travis Etienne now. Let me know if y'all disagree with me in the comment section, but I think Etienne's a locked and loaded top 10 running back. I think you have James Robinson and Michael Carter both being complementary running backs in their respective situations where you can look at them as low-end running back 2s, high-end running back 3s. But obviously, for everybody that's been going through and trading for Travis Etienne, this is a day to celebrate. Now, really quick, we are 1 like away from hitting 100 likes in this live stream. So please, if you have not done so, go down there, drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you play fantasy football. And also, I don't know how much longer this is going to be available. You can check out any of those player props on Underdog for the Monday night game. Link in the comment section, link in the description, available pretty much everywhere in the United States. When you sign up with promo code FLOCK, they're going to match your first deposit dollar for dollar up to 100. But instead of focusing in too much on those Monday night lines, act fast. Act fast. Let's get it. But thank you again. I appreciate all of you. Hope you have a great day of watching football tonight. And you know I'll be live after the live stream as well.